Why do you feel the warnings surrounding drug driving are relevant to young people today?
We have seen a lot of fatalities on the road because of drug driving. It is important that the message gets through to the young people to make sure that they never ever drug drive.
Obviously, driving license is a big rite of passage for every young person, and every young person can't wait to get driving. But more and more, we're seeing young people being put off the road. There's been a 106% increase in the first 6 months of this year in drug driving detections compared to the first 6 months of 2019.
There's peer pressure, people are seeking that high, little bit of excitement and availability. There's a huge amount of availability that there wasn't in the past.
Cannabis, it can affect your short-term memory, it can give you paranoia, and you may see things which are not really there. Also impairs your coordination, so it's not safe to take cannabis and drive. It can stay in your system and it can be detected by the roadside drug test within 2 to 3 days actually.
We have a machine called the Draeger 7000, and the machine after 9 minutes will analyse that stick with the saliva on it and will give you a positive or a negative reading for cannabis, cocaine, if that person has been taken any of the drugs. The immediate consequences of a positive drugs test for the driver is arrest. That person will end up getting a summons or a charge sheet for court and will end up in front of the district court.
We will have the accidents. We did have a gentleman a number of years ago who at 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning had a horrendous car accident, and when his blood test eventually came back, it showed that he had cocaine and morphine, and that was 10 o'clock in the morning. So who was he going to meet on the road? He was going to meet your mum and your little sister driving to a piano lesson, or he was going to meet the elderly person going to get their shopping. It's not just about you. You know, when you're getting into a car, you've now turned the car into a weapon.
Or mental health wise, you can have less satisfaction in life.
Another consequence would be if you want to travel to the United States or Australia, if you have a conviction for anything to do with drugs, the chances of you getting a visa to even to visit the United States is slim. If they're looking to do teaching, anything to do with minding children, there will be Garda vetting, and that record of that conviction will come to fore. That will determine whether that person gets the job from the people that are looking to employ them.
Staff feels sad actually to see young people wasting their life. It's an awful waste of life to waste it on drugs.
You think it's only going to be for the next 10, 15 minutes. It's not. This is not just about now. You're taking that drug now. You're running the risk of murdering people. You're running the risk of hurting yourself, your friends, your family, and changing your life forever, and you cannot get that back. You cannot get that back.